At election time, Singapore's long-ruling People's Action Party usually asks voters for a strong mandate. What does this mean? How does a political party get it? I am not a politician, but I am a political scientist. That means I study political systems, how they work, when they don't, and where they can be improved. The PAP usually warns voters about bad outcomes if they don't get that mandate. We hear paralysis, deadlock, gridlock. They suggest that without a large majority, the PAP will be unable to govern effectively. What are the facts? How does all this work? In Singapore, any political party or coalition that wins a simple majority has a mandate to govern. The last Electoral Boundaries Review Committee came up with 97 contestable seats in their report. That means any party or coalition of parties that win 49 seats get to form the next government administration. In principle, they can also pass any regular law or motion they want, subject to some caveats. A party or coalition with a 2/3 supermajority can make any constitutional amendment they want. Assuming that a party or coalition only wins 50% plus one vote in each of the smallest single-member constituencies and group representative constituencies needed to get them to 49 seats, they'll have roughly 25% of the popular vote across the country. This does not affect their ability to pass regular laws since they have a simple majority. Hypothetically, if a party or coalition wins 50% plus one vote in the smallest SMCs and GRCs needed to get to 65 seats, or about 33% of the popular vote, they will generally get to amend the constitution on top of passing regular laws. Singapore also has non-constituency members of parliament or NCMPs and nominated members of parliament or NMPs. Under our constitution, NCMPs are appointed from the best losers in a general election, who receive more than 15% of the votes in the constituencies they contest. They sit for the full parliamentary term of up to 5 years. NCMPs are appointed to guarantee up to 12 opposition seats in parliament. If, like in 2020, there were 10 elected opposition MPs, then there were 2 NCMP seats. If there are no directly elected opposition MPs, up to 12 NCMPs can be appointed. And MPs are appointed by the President upon the recommendation of a Parliamentary Special Select Committee with crossbench representation from all parties elected to Parliament. They have 2.5-year renewable terms. There are currently 9 NMP seats. NMPs are supposed to be non-partisan. NCMPs and NMPs can vote on any bill, which is a draft law, to make it formally into law, which is known as an act. They can also vote on any motion, that is a position of Parliament. However, NMPs cannot vote on bills to do with constitutional amendments, bills to do with money, such as the budget, motions of no confidence in the sitting government, or motions to remove the President.